Stories of Northwestern Railway, Chapter 2.5 Falling Back into Action, Episode 1 Thomas takes charge. On the railway, there is a blue engine named Edward, part of the steam team we know today. Edward had his own branch line, kind of like Thomas, going from Wellsworth to Brendam. But since school was starting back for the children on Sodor, Edward was in charge of both the Brendam Branch and taking children to school. But it wasn't easy, as the school the children gone to was across the main line. It was a school that was out of Abbey Station, so Edward had to travel to the main line just to drop off the children. And the more he did this, he got more tired and worn out. Plus, Edward would have to make a trip back to Wellsworth to drop the coaches. So, one day, Sir Topham Hatt decided to have a meeting at Tidmouth Sheds with the engines. Well, engines, today I'm here because your friend Edward needs help. Recently, he has been doing jobs left and right, going from his branch line to his school dropping off students. He's recently got really tired. Edward, I'll let you handle the rest. Thank you, sir. And today I'm here to choose one of you guys to watch over my branch line and all. Now, let's start with you, Percy. I would have picked Percy if it wasn't for his mail job. You already have a job, Percy, so I'm sorry, but you're not going to be watching over my branch line. Oh, it's okay, Edward, I don't mind. Now, James. I would pick you, James, but your behavior when it comes to dirty jobs. And the China clay pits is a dirty job. So, what's even the point in choosing you? You would barely go to the China clay pits, so the clay pits would be full of trucks that haven't been delivered yet. So, no, James. I honestly don't even care. Who likes doing dirty jobs anyways? Red splendid bitch. Now, Gordon. Now, there's plenty of reasons I would and would not choose you. The reason why I would choose you is because you're kind of fast, I'll be honest. So you could probably handle my passenger trains that be taking to Brendam or stuff like that, and drop off students at that school. But when it comes to the China clay pits and other branches, I'm not sure if I'll pick you, because mine's kind of like Thomas's branch line and the China clay pits. They have tight spaces and engines like you and Henry wouldn't fit in them. So, sorry Gordon, but I won't choose you. Oh, it's alright, Edward. I do understand that last part from when Sam fell into that one puddle on Thomas's branch line. Now, Henry. Now, I do have some reasons why I would choose you. The reasons I wouldn't choose you are kind of the same as Gordon, so I'm not gonna answer that. The only difference is that it's kind of the same thing with Percy. You already have a job, which is the flying kipper, but you do it during nighttime or dawn. But then again, tight spaces at the China clay pits, they wouldn't fit perfectly for you, Henry. Well, I would recommend if you would go on my passenger trains, because like Gordon, engines like you are pretty fast. Now, finally, Thomas. Now, there are really no reasons why I wouldn't choose you, but there's a bunch of reasons why I would. First off, engines like you, Percy, and Toby would fit in the tight spaces at China Clay Pits. And you're pretty used to doing passenger trains with your coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, on your branch line. And, unlike the other engines, you've dealt with Bill and Ben a lot. I wouldn't count Gordon, because the only time you did meet them was when they scared him. Plus, you know Timothy, so you'll get used to him too. And from your performances with goods trains, I think you'd fit perfectly for any goods trains that be taken to Brendam. Edward thought for a moment, and decided. The engine will be taking care of Wellsworth Branch, or Brendam Branch, will be Thomas. Like Sir Topham Hatt said, you really are a really useful engine, so I bet you take care of my branch line like it's yours. That's nice, Edward. I'll take the offer. Of course you decided to pick Thomas. Be quiet, Gordon. It wasn't like I was gonna pick you. Now, Thomas, here's a few tips before you go to Wellsworth to start your journey. Tip number 1, make sure you do not fall for Bill and Ben's tricks. They can be up to anything right now before you come. So, make sure you look out. Tip 2, don't go too fast. I've talked with Annie and Clarabelle before, and they have mentioned that sometimes you have moments where you go a bit too fast and don't listen to them. So, don't act like my passengers are Annie and Clarabelle's passengers. Don't go too fast. Got it? What else? Whatever you do, do not mention a pirate story to Salty, or else you'll be stuck there for a few minutes listening to Salty's stories. Also, when you get to the bottom of Gordon's Hill, put on your brakes. You won't want to go fast and derail on your way to the school. Plus, not to injure the children. And also, the jet engine is parked at Brendam. Whatever you do, do not touch the jet engine. You wouldn't want the same thing to happen to you again. And most importantly, good luck. You are going to need it. Thanks, Edward. Good luck, Thomas. Thanks, Henry. I'll be off now. And with that, Thomas puffed off. Edward, I still can't believe you pick an engine like him to do the job. What? I know he can do it. Hope so. Brendam Branch, here I come. Now, I gotta find Timothy and see if he can take care of my branch line while I'm gone.